It just seems to be really difficult to get a good laner as well.
Gyro, I also don't.
That'll at least solve your problem with the counter push.
I think they need someone that doesn't require a lot of farm, and it's also good at fighting early, because I think the way the early game goes generally versus Koiko's Lone Druid is just you're fighting a lot while he's farming. So like you need to do like irreparable. Ooh, this is interesting. He takes a lot of farm, but he's very good versus
with a safe lane Sven, Hanskin, and Zfreak. This is gonna make a very easy time for Keizu, considering Swindles abandoned the bottom lane straight off. Synderen, you're really low. He actually doesn't have Shallow Grave. Okay, now he actually levels up the heal with that damage. Hanskin's going to drop down. Zfreak was looking for the first blood. Now he'll find Synderen, but it was all a little too late. He'll get one more attack in, and it's still not enough. The Stormbolt from Chessie will find the kill. But Zfreak, he needs 3 seconds for rolling boulder. Here into the tree lines, the double kick. That'll buy him the seconds to roll out the arrow. Barely missing from YapzOr as the boulder was going out.
Clarity, but once he gets arcane boots,
top lane, they're going in again. Chessie Stormbolt over on Synderen. YapzOr can't really help out, flies out the arrow, but Chessie running away from Era. The spin damage is nice, and Chessie dropping down low. Can Era? Oh, he's hoping for a crit, but just can't get one. The attack from the arrow is not enough. Maybe with the second one, still not enough. He had 2 stick charges available.
Worth is fairly even. I guess if you can just blow this top lane wide open with the next rotation, then that would be key.
Here comes the arrow. It's perfectly onto Chessie. Synderen, they group up. There's Shadow Wave heal. And Era, the damage is enough. Warcry will not protect you. Not enough, at least, from that spin.
YapzOr trying to see Zfreak.
Swindle's really low here. Keizu, in fact, gonna go in and just vendettas him underneath the tier 1 tower. There's no surprise movement effect. Zfreak already pushes YapzOr out. The kick will fly forward, and Synderen, he may have to self-grave himself to try and buy a little bit of time as Chessie Warcry runs out Zfreak. He's waiting. Okay, the drop will find that kill. Chessie turns for the stun. Era in a little bit of trouble. He dropped down too low. The healing ward is down. Complexity can't reach it yet. Now they will be able to, and Era, he'll pop and give a double kill to Hanskin using the power of lightning.
That's also a fine build, because you don't want to hold on too much gold early, just because like you want some net worth on your hero, but with a Midas, like, okay, I can switch builds at whatever I want.
Easy Vendetta hit, mana burn. The damage won't be enough to kill off Hanskin straight away.
Uh-oh, now
but they still had enough. And
these 2 heroes are isolated.
Yep, YapzOr's got arrow available too. Chessie going to actually God's Strength, Warcry looking for the damage kill of Era underneath the tower, which is where Escape will continue to fight. Omnislash out, Era, he'll finish it with a spin. There's Synderen with a Shallow Grave. TP's out, Limp, the damage, he actually missed the chain room. That 1 point, it's not big enough to reach the tree line. So Keizu will go running out through the west. He may not be able to get out of this one, not with the Chakram down, blocking his path. The Spine Carapace keep Limp in position. He doesn't really have enough mana to go for much more as Keizu makes a break for the trees. He's just trying to dodge the Timber Chain Chakram Whirling Death or anything. Can't do it, however.
He tried to be way too fancy there. All he had to do was turn around, man.
But they're looking for the Sven. They're looking for the stacks of the Sven, and
they can't do anything about the Sven, I think, because it's
well, they could do something with Zfreak though. Like Zfreak's coming over, and it's right just before the 11-minute mark, when you know there's gonna be one support just rotating over there to do the stack. Well, he can have that if he wants it, but then again, top lane, YapzOr gonna fire off from the hedge, hits Chessie, that's a 4-seconder, and Keizu looking for the extra stun. They're gonna glimpse, in fact, Keizu all the way out. The wall is up for Synderen, Poison Touch, slowing down Chessie, doing too much damage from the tower. There's no more Starfall, but the Shadow Wave from Synderen. That'll be just enough damage to get the kill over on this Ven. You gotta have deep vision as well, but right now, vision-wise for complexity, they have 1 obs on the map, and that's up on the top lane. Bottom lane is where they initiate. They find Era, they put the Blink Dagger to use, they'll shut down the Juggernaut a little bit more. But as you said, is this really going to make a big difference to
get a free kill? But yeah, Sven is tanky.
Well, they might still get one. Keizu, they're looking for the kill over on Swindle, so he comes in. Spire Carapace to start with. YapzOr still has the arrow, but Keizu needs a line for the stun. In comes your boulder from Zfreak. He'll get the silence off, but then they just start their TPs. Nope. Leap. Now the TP will start from YapzOr. The Stormbolt's going to be there, so it's a 2-for-1 trade-off. YapzOr, guys, somebody, okay. Creep took the kill. Got strength it. Now they know this is going on, and that means KZU, under the cover of smoke, they move forward. Era's only got a 1-level Omni Slash, so it's not going to be really that effective, especially when there's a Centaur also hovering around, but the Radiance is up. 17 minutes in, the Radiance fan moves forward, gets an entangle over on Z-Freak. He has to boulder himself away to safety. Does lose back Koifa into the storm. Maybe they can find the kill. Lift goes back in for the Nyx stun, arriving in for the Nyx assassin. Have they got enough? They get through to the Shallow Grave, kept Koifa alive, and now Swindles isolated as well. Complexity will lose more. All they wanted was an ancient stack, and now they're going to get completely team wiped off the face of the earth. Z-Freak is gone. Koifa will finish up the stack. They'll even probably take the tier 2 tower to boot.
That's what happened. Burrow Strike coming out from KZU, and they just get cleaned up after taking down with the Radiance damage.
Yeah, that was just a lot better execution as well from Escape. Now, we can actually go back live as Roshan being contested up by Complexity. Savage Roar gonna send the Timbersaur away. Swindles just blinks himself in. Probably expect Roshan to be a lot lower than he really is. Spine Carapace will stun him up. They know he's on the hill. And maybe with the Starfall, Europe, the last star will fall on his head. Chessie comes in looking for the contest on Roshan. KZU, the arrow is gonna miss. He hits with a vendetta. Spine Carapace stopping Liberty's track. And now with the bear on the front line, they're gonna catch out more Complexity. They boulder away. Roshan still needs to be completed. Koifa will resummon his bear now, while Yapsor hunts the kill over towards Z-Freak. So Roshan down to 1400, now absolutely nothing left on him. The arrow from Yapsor is going to find Z-Freak to kick for silence. Z-Freak can boulder himself away. Terrible. Terrible, Melini. KZU, middle lane, starting up on Chessie. Stuns there, needs a little bit of help, and there it is, the 5-second arrow from Yapsor.
Such a good
A simple one too, but with no Sven, like Sven does not want to expand his buyback at this point.
Yapsor has Ags.
Already?
Nix's has it. It's 250 gold away from Ags. This is bad.
Here's a jump on the side. Swindle! He took every single one. Now this is wall from Era to pick up Pumpkin. The buyback comes down from Tessie, but you've already lost 2. Era and Z does not have the Aegis Immortal, but he's got the Shallow Grave, the saving grace from Synderen. Where's that Shadow Wave? There it is. The heal is there. You'll still bring down Era. But you've lost 2, you bought back 1. The Lone Draw Bear still on the front lines for Synderen. He'll go down with the team, but you've got the melee rack for a buyback and 2-for-2 trade.
One limp.
He needs to find that first little stun if possible, and despite Carapace, we'll let him do it off the back of the returning Shark Drum. There's your arrow, perfect on limp. And this is looking almost too easy. Like, KZU's Spike Carapace more reliable than Impale. As Koifa, Lasso storms up, a 3-man gang over on that Lone Druid. He's pretty tanky, but he's not that tanky. Will go down, and his death timer will be the exact same time as his resummon on the bear. So, and
Power already at 25% though. They're gonna have to do something soon.
As the arrow hits on Limp, he'll try and chain himself away. The Omni side, Limp with the Starfall as well. They have the damage from the Marauder, moving up with the Hanskin. The extra stunts there, and Swindle, the Lasso. They control up Yapsor, but now they're going to stop the Marauder Aghanim from still getting the kill. He's Lasso, but he still finds damage. Swindle's on the sideline, helping Titi to find that kill. The Yapsor inside the storm. Escape, they're actually losing a couple of heroes, but again, this push. They lose 2, but they take now the full lane of racks.
They do have the
they're going back in again. Era, Trent, he found it. He's got Z-Freak standing in front of him with the Aegis Immortal from Era. He's got a license to live again, but he may have to use. There's still the Shallow Grave available from Synderen if he tries to escape out this one, and that's exactly what he'll do. No stuns. Synderen, okay, there's one. Z-Freak, he had the kick available, so Synderen will die.
And in the meantime, Koifa gets another 75% on the mid tower and barely dodges the blink stun from Z-Freak.
Where's the entangle? The entangle into Swindle's death. Koifa's on the run, so the Radiance is burning him down.
Now the Urn taking him down. Now the Yold.
They want to fight this? Yep. Era jumped in the back lines. He's going to catch out Z-Freak with that spin, find the kill, back up in the lane, and the bear gets the entangle over on Chessie. Era can just start attacking in, look for the crits, look for the damage. They just want one other entangle, and Chessie will die here. He can't find it straight away. In fact, Limp will just rip apart the bear, and Era blinks forward, gets the first crit, then the follow-up damage. Dwindles can't escape, and triple kill for him, plus the entangle. Give that man an ultra, and that's exactly what they'll do. Complexity losing 2 men. It may even be a rampage. Hero's going ham. Remember, he's still immortal. He's still got that Aegis up. And with the help of Kaiser, where's the stun? The Spine Carapace to get the mana burn. Is there a range for the stun? Well, he goes into the ulti, barely missing Z-Freak. So to get
man, it's a lone druid first phase pick from Escape, but a little bit of a underwhelming performance from Complexity all around, especially when you look at game number 1.
And that is just... I'm looking forward to game number 3 to see how Complexity pull themselves back up. But it's nice to see Escape playing the Dota, which we thought they were going to. Escape were a team that